Welcome back to Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. Ben Curtis here. Good to be with you as we head to the top of the third. North Broward and Belen Jesuit tied up at 0 here as Nick O'Brien is on for his third inning of work. And he will face John Bardich for the first time here in this third inning. First time up, Bardich hit a double down the left field line, an absolute scorcher that helped set up a rally for the Wolverines that ended up proving fruitless. First pitch is in there for strike one, and O'Brien is ahead in the count. Bardich, a 300 hitter on the year to go along with 9 RBIs. And that one hits Bardich on the back. The off-speed pitch most likely did not do much damage, hopefully, to Bardich. He jogs down to first base with no problem.
Stepping up to bat, number 10, C.J. Vasquez.
Once again, North Broward playing with fire as they have C.J. Vasquez allowed to be up with a runner on base. Last time up, he was on with runners at second and third, with nobody out, and he walked. The .361 hitter who leads the Wolverines in home runs, RBIs, and batting average, and that one misses way up high for ball one. Mentioned at the top of the telecast that O'Brien's control was going to be an issue. He did have 7 walks on the year, and this was his 4th hit by pitch. Does have 2 walks so far on the night. And the 1-0 is laced down the left field line. That's going to be out of play, though. Counts even up at 1. So a loud strike, but a strike nonetheless for O'Brien. Don't forget, next broadcast will be this Wednesday, the 29th. North Broward takes on Somerset Academy in a very important in-district game. North Broward 1-4 in district, sitting in 5th place, and the Panthers of Somerset Academy in 3rd place with a 4-2 record. So North Broward trying to gain ground on the Panthers as that one is in there for strike 2 as the off-speed has been working all night for O'Brien. He's been able to use that to set up the fastball as opposed to the other way around as per convention. And O'Brien's 1-2 is another breaking ball. That one's laced down the left field line again, and that one is going to be caught for out number 1.
Now batting, number 5, Carlos Lara.
It was outside of our vantage point here, just down the third baseline. But nonetheless, Vasquez flies out to the left fielder. That's Raul Kennard. So now it is Carlos Lara, the cleanup hitter for the Wolverines. .290 hitter on the year, 6 RBIs, and he has another one sitting out there in Bardich at first base. And that pitch is laced into left center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Slightly misplayed by Marsh in center. He's going to get it in. And there's going to be a tie up here as Lara is in a pickle. And he is going to be out, but a run is going to score. Quirky play all around. We'll break it down for you, and here's how it stands. Lara is out at first base. He did get a base hit. North Broward trails 1-0 after the heads-up base running from Bardich.
Stepping into the box, number 11, Humberto Torres.
So Lara hit it into left center field. Ty Marsh overran it a little bit, which allowed Bardich to get to third. The play went to second, and they had Lara hung up in a rundown. But Bardich was watching the play the whole time, and he was able to score. Lara is out at first base. So we end up with nobody on and 2 out as that first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't really make much sense if it missed for strike 1 now, would it? O'Brien delivers in that one into third base side, and it's going to get through. So another hit for the Wolverines. It's their 5th on the night.
Now batting, number 24, Andrew Hernandez.
Hernandez flew out to center field to end the threat in the first inning. That base is loaded, nobody out, that Nick O'Brien was able to escape from. He couldn't escape from this third inning, however, as he gives up the game's first run. Hernandez, a .241 hitter, does have a home run so far on the year, but as we mentioned, massive dimensions here at North Broward Prep. That first pitch poured in for strike 1. Belen Jesuit, as we mentioned, the defending 7A regional champions in 2016. Led by CJ Vasquez and Pablo Arevalo, the older brother of Jose Arevalo, is currently on the Wolverines. As that runner is going, throw down to second base, not in time. Oh, it is in time. It looked like he beat the throw, Torres did, but he slid off the bag. So regardless, that will be the end of the top of the third inning. We head to the fourth as